So you thought being an adult would be like having your life together, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. Catastrophically wrong. Welcome to the Thunderdome of adulting, where your credit score is a mystery, your laundry reproduces overnight, and you've definitely paid a late fee on something in the last 30 days. Today, we're exposing the 10 most expensive adulting fails that are literally draining your bank account and, more importantly, how to fix them before you're eating ramen for the third week in a row. And no, not the fancy ramen. The 25-cent pack. Stick around because fail number 7? Yeah, that one's costing you thousands. Thousands. Let's go. Okay, let's start with a classic. You get a bill, you look at it. You think, I'll totally remember to pay this. Then you don't. And suddenly you're hit with a $35 late fee for a $27 bill. Congratulations, you just paid $62 for internet you barely used because you were too busy binge-watching shows on your phone data. Math. According to actual research, Americans waste over $430 million per year on late payment fees. That's not a typo. That's nearly $500 million we're just donating to corporations because our brains are mush. Here's what you do. Automate everything. I'm talking bills, subscriptions, that gym membership you forgot you had, set it and forget it. Most banks have free bill pay features, use them. Or download apps that actually remind you before your wallet gets violated. And for the love of all that is holy, set up autopay on at least your essentials, rent, utilities, phone, and student loans. Pro tip. Schedule autopay for right after payday. So you're not accidentally overdrafting because you bought $47 worth of artisanal cheese. Again. Have you ever paid a late fee that cost more than the actual bill? Drop a comment and share your pain. We're all in this together. Alright, confession time. How many of you check your bank account and genuinely have no idea where $300 went? Was it food? Was it impulse Amazon purchases at 2 a.m.? Was it those just one drink nights that turned into a $90 tab? The answer is yes, all of the above, every time. Without a budget, you're basically a financial toddler throwing money at things and hoping you'll still have enough for rent. Spoiler alert. You won't, and that's how you end up eating sleep for dinner. Enter the 50-30-20ths rule. It's stupid simple. 50% of your income goes to needs: rent, food, utilities, the boring stuff. 30% goes to wants, yes, including those overpriced lattes. And 20% goes to savings or debt. Use apps or even a simple Google Sheet. I don't care if you write it on a napkin with a crayon. Just track your spending. And here's a game changer. Do a no-spend week once a month. That means no discretionary spending. Zero sip. You'll be shocked how much money you suddenly have when you're not DoorDashing Thai food for the 4th time this week. Comment below. What's the weirdest thing you've impulse bought at 2 a.m.? Mine was a life-size cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito. No regrets. Quick, name all your subscriptions right now. Netflix? Spotify? That meditation app you used once in 2022? The gym membership you swore you'd use? Yeah, you can't, nobody can. Because subscriptions are like zombies. They just keep taking bites out of your bank account long after you've forgotten they exist. The average person has 12 subscriptions and only actively uses 4. That's $200 plus per month evaporating into the void. Over a year? That's $2,400 you could have spent on literally anything else. Like a trip to Bali. Or therapy to deal with your subscription guilt. Time for a subscription audit, buddy. Go through your bank statements from the last 3 months. Highlight every recurring charge. Then ask yourself, have I used this in the last 30 days? If the answer is no, cancel it immediately. Don't fall for the "but what if I need it later" trap. You won't, you never do. Apps like Truebill or Rocket Money will automatically find and cancel subscriptions for you. They'll even negotiate your bills down. It's like having a financial hitman, but legal. And here's the kicker: share subscriptions. Family plans exist for a reason. Split Netflix with 3 friends and suddenly you're only paying $5 per month instead of $20. What's the most useless subscription you've kept for way too long? Tell me in the comments. No judgment zone. Let's talk about the forbidden fruit of adulting: credit cards. They're magical pieces of plastic that let you buy things you can't afford. What could go wrong? Everything. Everything can go wrong. Here's the trap. You charge $50 here, $100 there, "I'll pay it off next month," you say. Then next month comes, you pay the minimum, and congrats, you just paid $150 for a $100 purchase because interest rates are basically legalized robbery. The average American has $6,000 plus in credit card debt. That's not even counting student loans or car payments. It's just the "oops, I bought too much stuff" debt. Rule number 1. If you can't pay it off this month, don't buy it. I know, revolutionary concept. Use credit cards for building credit and rewards, not as backup funds. Pay off the full balance every single month. Set up autopay for the full amount, not the minimum. The minimum payment is a trap designed to keep you in debt forever. Already in credit card debt? Stop using the cards immediately. Freeze them, literally. Put them in a block of ice. Then use the avalanche method. Pay minimums on everything except the card with the highest interest rate. Destroy that one first, then move to the next. And for the love of compound interest, never take a cash advance on a credit card. That's how you end up paying 25% interest on money you already didn't have. Okay, be honest, how many credit cards do you have? Drop a number in the comments. No shame, just curiosity. Insurance is boring. I get it. Nobody wants to think about the bad things that could happen. But you know what's more boring? Paying $5,000 out of pocket because you didn't have renter's insurance and your apartment flooded. Or getting hit with a $50,000 medical bill because you thought you were invincible. Spoiler, you're not. None of us are. We're all just soft, squishy humans waiting for something to go wrong. The number 1 cause of bankruptcy in America? Medical debt. And most of it could have been avoided with proper insurance. Get the insurance, all of it. Health insurance, even the cheapest plan is better than nothing. Renter's insurance, it costs like $15 per month and covers everything in your apartment. Car insurance, that's literally the law. And here's the thing people don't talk about: employer benefits. Check what your job offers. Many employers subsidize health, dental, and vision insurance. Take advantage of it. For stuff like your phone or laptop. Check if your credit card offers purchase protection before buying extra insurance. A lot of them cover theft or damage for 90,120 days automatically. And life insurance? If you have people who depend on your income, get term life insurance. It's cheap, especially when you're young and healthy. Have you ever had to use insurance and been so glad you had it? Story time in the comments. Let's talk about something terrifying: your future. Specifically, your broke future if you don't start saving for retirement like yesterday. I know retirement is 40 years away, you'll deal with it later, you have student loans and rent and a social life. But here's the horrifying truth. If you start saving for retirement at 25, you'll have like $1 million by 65. If you wait until 35, you'll have maybe half that. Same contributions. That's the magic or curse of compound interest. Waiting even 10 years to start saving costs you literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's not a scare tactic. That's math. Open a retirement account today. If your employer offers a 401k match, max that out first. That's literally free money. Not taking the match is the same as giving yourself a pay cut. No employer match? Open a Roth IRA. You can contribute up to $7,000 per year and it grows tax-free. Tax free. That's future you getting paid without giving Uncle Sam a cut. Can't afford much? Start with literally anything. $25 per month. $50 per month. Something is infinitely better than nothing. Set it up to auto transfer so you never even see the money. And use the target date fund option. It automatically adjusts your investments as you age so you don't have to be a finance wizard. Quick poll. Do you have a retirement account? Yes or I'm panicking now? Let me know. Alright, this is the big one. The fail that's secretly destroying your finances. Eating out. All the time. I'll just grab something quick. I don't feel like cooking. One DoorDash won't hurt. Except it's never one DoorDash. It's 5 DoorDashes a week at $25 a pop, plus the delivery fee, plus the tip, plus the service fee, plus the random $3 charge you don't understand. Do the math. $25 times 5 times a week times 4 weeks equals $500 per month. On food. Food that would have cost $150 if you'd just cooked it. That's $4,200 a year you're basically setting on fire. And that's a conservative estimate. Meal prep. I know it sounds like a boring influencer told you to do it, but it works. Pick one day, usually Sunday, and cook 3-4 meals in bulk. Freeze what you won't eat immediately. Get a grocery delivery subscription like Walmart Plus or Instacart Express so you're not tempted to just grab something on the way home. Make a list, stick to it. Don't shop hungry, that's how you end up with $40 worth of cheese you don't need. And here's the ultimate hack: crock pot or instant pot. Throw ingredients in, walk away, come back to a meal. It's literally easier than ordering takeout. For when you do want to eat out, set a monthly budget. $100 per month for restaurants. That's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. What's your monthly food delivery spend? Be honest, this is a safe space. Drop it in the comments. Pop quiz. What happens when your car breaks down, your laptop dies, and you get hit with an unexpected medical bill all in the same month? If you don't have an emergency fund, the answer is, you cry. Then you put it all on a credit card. Then you cry more because now you're in debt. 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. That means one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. Your car doesn't care that you just paid rent. Your body doesn't care that you're broke when it decides to get sick. Life is unpredictable and expensive. Build an emergency fund. Start with $1,000. Just $1,000. That covers most minor emergencies without destroying your life. Eventually, aim for 3-6 months of expenses. I know that sounds impossible, but start small. $20 per week, $50 per month. Whatever you can swing. Put it in a separate high-yield savings account so you're not tempted to spend it on emergencies like concert tickets. Automate the transfer. First thing after payday, money goes into the emergency fund before you can think about spending it. And when you do use it, because you will replenish it immediately. That's the fund's entire job, saving you from financial ruin. Have you ever had an emergency fund save your butt? Or not had one and regretted it? Share your story. Taxes. The adult equivalent of showing your work in math class, except if you get it wrong, you go to financial jail. Here's what people do. Ignore taxes until April 14th, panic, file at 11 p.m., realize they owe money they don't have, then either don't pay or put it on a credit card at 23% interest. Or worse, They're due a refund but don't file because taxes are confusing, and they literally leave free money on the table. The IRS is not going to knock on your door and hand you a check. You have to ask for it. File early. Like February early. The second you get your W-2 or 1099, get it done. Use free filing software like Free Tax USA or IRS Free File if you make under $79,000. Owe money? Don't panic. The IRS has payment plans. You can literally call them and set up a monthly payment. They're surprisingly reasonable when you actually communicate instead of ghosting them. And maximize your deductions: student loan interest, charitable donations, home office if you freelance, mileage if you drive for work. Keep receipts. Track everything. Even small deductions add up. Pro tip: adjust your withholdings so you break even instead of getting a huge refund. A big refund just means you gave the government an interest-free loan all year. That money could have been in your savings account earning interest. Refund or owe? Drop your tax situation in the comments, we're all suffering together. Last one, and it's the most expensive long-term: ignoring your health because you're young and fine. You skip the dentist because it's expensive. You don't go to the doctor for that weird pain because it'll probably go away. You ignore your mental health because therapy is too much money. Then 5 years later, you need a root canal that costs $2,000. Or that weird pain is now a serious condition requiring surgery. Or your untreated anxiety has turned into full-blown panic disorder. Preventative care is cheap. Emergency care is bankruptcy. Use your insurance. Go to the doctor for your annual physical, it's free under most insurance plans. Go to the dentist twice a year, cleanings prevent cavities that cost thousands to fix. Can't afford therapy? Look into sliding scale therapists, community mental health centers, or apps like BetterHelp that are way cheaper than traditional therapy. And take care of your body now. Eat vegetables occasionally. Move your body. Sleep more than 4 hours. Future you will either thank you or curse you. There's no middle ground. Also, dental insurance, get it. Dental work is shockingly expensive and your teeth don't grow back. When was the last time you went to the doctor? Be honest, comment your answer. Alright, you beautiful disaster, we made it. Let's recap this train wreck. 1. Automate your bills before late fees automate your poverty. 2. Budget or cry, your choice. 3. Cancel zombie subscriptions before they eat your bank account. 4. Credit cards aren't free money, they're expensive money in disguise. 5. Get insurance before life gets expensive. 6. Start saving for retirement before you are retirement. 7. Cook food. Stop funding DoorDash's yacht collection. 8. Emergency fund, because cars break and life happens. 9. File taxes early. The IRS is not your friend when you wait. 10. Go to the doctor. Your body keeps receipts and they're expensive. Look, adulting is hard. We're all figuring it out as we go, and sometimes that means paying $35 late fees and eating cereal for dinner. But every small fix you make saves you money, stress, and future crying sessions. So here's what I need from you. If this video saved you from even one of these fails, smash that like button. Subscribe if you want more brutally honest adulting advice. And drop a comment with your biggest adulting fail bonus points if it's more embarrassing than mine. Also, which fail hit closest to home? Let me know so I can make more content about the stuff you're actually struggling with. And remember, you're not failing at adulting. You're just learning expensively. Now go fix something before it costs you more money. I'll see you in the next video. Now go adulting. Or don't. I'm not your mom.